was asked about the Katt Williams interview. Katt Williams mentioned Kirk Franklin. We're gonna get to this video, and then I'll come back with some commentary.
Katt Williams was on Club Shay Shay. He started the interview off by saying, "This is the other side of Kirk Franklin praying." What was your first reaction when you saw that?
You just shake your head. It's like, Lord have mercy, because I don't know where it was going. Yeah, but shout out to Katt Williams.
Yeah. I think. Did you think he spoke some truth in that?
Well, I just think that there are so many voices right now that are having the opportunity to speak their journey and their experiences, and I just think that it's important for everyone to have a platform to tell their truth and their story. But I don't think anybody should be silenced. Anybody should be censored. I think that every human being has the right to tell their voice and their story.
I completely agree. What is the last thing you prayed for?
Man, the last thing I prayed for was God's grace and His patience with me, and to not give up on me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I totally agree with Kirk Franklin, man. But I will say this: to put other people down while you're speaking your truth, sometimes you do have to. I would rather people speak their truth, but watch what they say about other people, because sometimes when you say things about other people, it may affect their children, it may affect the way they live, the way they eat. But sometimes certain truths have to come out a certain way, and I think Katt Williams and Monique are two of the most prolific comedians, outspoken comedians. I do like all comedy, and I like all these comedians. I like all of them, even Steve Harvey and all them. I like them. They make me laugh. All of them make me laugh. But I will say, when you're not tethered to the corporations and tethered to the system, you get to speak your truth in a way that nobody else gets to speak their truth. And to me, that's the unfair part, but it's fair game when it comes to your truth. And I think a lot of this couldn't have been predicted back in the day, when sometimes you do things to people. Sometimes you make mistakes along the way, and I don't think that we could have ever predicted what the internet was going to do and what the internet was capable of. And that's I think the difference. And I think people like Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer and all these comedians who chose the corporate route, they could not predict that you would have a whole independent lane where you can make dang near the same money and not have to be tethered to the corporation. And I just think it kind of came back to bite them, because think about it. You're a comedian, you're independent, and all of a sudden you're looking for jobs like a regular 9-to-5 worker, and then you can't say what you want to say. And I think that has hindered the growth of some of the legends. But I think Katt Williams and Monique and even Andrew Schultz, I think these comedians are leading the way into an independent realm that we've never seen before. Even Joe Rogan, to an extent, leading the way into real money and not being tethered to corporations and being hindered by corporations. So that's where I think a lot of this is going to lead. I think corporations are going to have to be more slick about the way they do business, and I think these business managers and these business attorneys, y'all gonna have to think about ways to get money and ways to partner up that won't hinder the ability of that comedian. Even with entertainers, same thing. Musicians, same thing. So I just think that's what it is now, man. The internet has exposed, opened up, and made weaknesses in a system that was the only path to real riches was through corporations. So I think it's a good thing. You know, but let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More content is on the way. Peace.